I got a new lightsaber to review today. Had it for a little while. Just getting around to do the review. It is, of course, Princess Leia's lightsaber from Rise of Skywalker. So get her out of the box. And there it is. Pretty cool. There are some disappointments I have with this, but we'll get into that in a second. What else do we get? You get underneath here, you get the display emitter, which in my opinion is the best part of this whole entire thing. I love the way it looks with the display emitter on it. So that's basically all you get in the box here. You get a nice storage box, of course, with all these Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers. I bought this on Amazon, gosh, a while ago, probably 2 months ago. My wife and I went on vacation, and then we got back, and we were busy, and I just getting around to doing this review. I've had it on display for a while. Let's close this up, get it out of the way. Alright, so let's go over what I like and what I don't like. Now, I was peeling the stickers off, and I peeled the paint off. And I thought about touching it up, but I think I'm just going to leave it because I'm never going to really have this back on again other than just to do this video. So I could touch it up. I still might, I don't know. It's annoying that that happened, but nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to return it because it was hard to get this in the first place. I only had one of them, and I was really hoping that this would be the switch. It's not. This is the activation switch here, which I guess is okay. I was really hoping that would be so much cooler. I don't understand why they could have done it if they wanted to, but I guess to save money they put it there. I've noticed that these right here are plastic. I guess that's okay. I mean, it looks fine from a distance, but then when you touch it, it just I don't know, it feels like plastic. It would have been cooler if it was some sort of stone or crystal or something, not plastic, but it's plastic. Pommel. Of course, you got your writing on the bottom, made in China, Lucasfilm, all that good stuff. Of course, batteries are already in it. I did replace the batteries that came with it with some, I think Duracell. Yep, Energizer actually, but batteries that come with it are just okay, but I'm not going to trust them. I'd rather have some good batteries in there. I don't have to worry about batteries leaking and all that. So you just unscrew that screw, slide the sleeve back, and then put your batteries in. Pretty easy. Then once you got your batteries in, just line up your tabs. See that? And that. And just line them up. Close that. Screw your pommel back on. Like that. There you go. They do give you a D-ring, so you can hang this off a belt clip. So that's cool. That's cool. Made in China, like everything else. Now, something else I've noticed is, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but this is kind of like a rose gold. I thought the whole saber would be that, but this is more of an orange. This here is more of an orange. Same thing here. And it's kind of grown on me, I guess. I don't know. And this here isn't sitting flush. This plastic piece. Gotta push that down every now and then. Could be glue. Not enough glue used. I don't know. No, it's doing it in the back too. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Not enough glue. Let me not pull that out. That would. Let's not do that. Let me just push that back down in there. Like I said, this is going to be on display for the most part, but the quality control on this thing is, I'm really disappointed. I'm going to have to probably fix that. Yeah, I'm going to have to fix that. That's no good. I don't know. Let me push that back down in there. So if I push here, it wants to pop out. Oh my gosh, that's a new one. I didn't even notice that till now. That's a disappointing. Another disappointment. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well. Let's get a blade in. Fire this thing up. So I'm going to pop this. Let's get a blade in here. Gonna line up your tabs. Big one goes, got a big one and a little one. And they'll line up with the respective tabs inside, slots inside the lightsaber. You hear that noise? You gotta turn it counterclockwise. Oops. No, just don't. Make sure that's tight before we do that. Alright. Alright, there we go. Pretty cool addition. Like that. I like the blue. I like the blue a lot. It's real sharp. It's definitely top heavy. You kind of want to hold it here. It's a little easier to get the effects to work. If I hold it here, that just doesn't feel right. You gotta hold it. You can hold it with two hands. Kind of hold it in the middle, where the CG feels the best. Kind of like right there. Pretty cool. I like the way it sounds. So there are some things to like about this lightsaber too. It's not all negative. It's mostly just QC stuff. Alright, now let's fire it up with the lights off. blue. I like that blue a lot. Very cool. Alright, I just had to do it. I had to get my Galaxy's Edge Luke Skywalker out to compare the two. So that's Luke. And I'm a little biased because Luke is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars, but I prefer this one to Leia's. I mean, there's no QC issues with this at all. Zero. That ignition is awesome. I will say this. Not as sensitive. Yeah, definitely not as sensitive. Hold it a little lower, it is a little more sensitive. Just a little bit. Have it put a lot more effort into getting it to do it though, as opposed to Leia's. Leia's is a lot heavier, by the way. I have a 36-inch blade installed on Leia's, and a 32-inch blade installed on Luke's. As you can see there, just slightly Luke's is a little shorter. Definitely harder to get this to do what I want. Kind of a close-up of the two. cool. Speaker's not too bad. There's some decent volume to it. Oops, hit the ceiling. I do like the ignition on hers. I do like it. But I think I just still prefer that one. And that's just personal preference. I mean, they're both cool. Don't get me wrong, they're both cool. Huh. Alright, let's get these blades back out. Tighter fit on the Luke. Blade's a tighter fit on the Luke Skywalker as well. It feels loose inside. Not that this feels really loose, but alright, let's just do another close-up of this real quick just to kind of see y'all can get a nice look at it with this emitter on it. So we'll take this off. Like so. We'll put the display emitter on it. Right. Now that looks way better in my opinion. Look at that. That's just awesome. Epic. I like the detail inside here. Nice detail inside the actual emitter there. Very cool. This is, like I said, this is my favorite part of this whole Saber. And then the I like the ignition. I do like the ignition. And the overall look of it is kind of cool. It's just there are some, like I said, some QC issues. The paint on the actual blade emitter that's peeled off, and then of course got a plastic grip here that's popping out. Now, this one is right here. Pull on it, but I'm not gonna. make it worse. So, alright. And since we're doing that, we might as well take the blade emitter off Luke's. There we go. A little snug. We'll take this one off here. Same thing with Luke's. I don't rarely have that one on there. I have this on display with this one. There we go. All right. This is really light. Really light. Perfect for cosplay. This thing is not going to pull your belt down. Not going to pull your pants down when you're trying to wear this thing. It's not like the lightest one I've ever held, but it's light enough. It's pretty light compared to this is noticeably heavier. Noticeably heavier. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. So, post on the comments which one you all like better. One you think looks cooler. Close up side by side here. Go. Yeah. Very cool. And while I'm at it, we'll just go ahead and show off the other skinny neck. The only other skinny neck lightsaber I own, and this is a Saber Forge. Obi-Wan Kenobi, Episode 3. Custom lightsaber from Saber Forge.
The Master.
Quite a difference in quality, but you know, get what you pay for. This thing was, I think I paid $800 for this. This is going to be bright. I'll show you how bright the actual, very bright. Here we go. Very bright. And of course it's a crystal redeemer, so pop this loose. There we go. Feels the crystal inside. This is definitely my pride and joy of all my lightsabers. And that is an actual crystal in there. Very cool.
The Master.
And there's 3 different sound fonts on there. And I went with, I think it's Arctic Blue is the actual LED in there. So, yeah, that thing's awesome. But, I think that's going to do it for this video. So, once again, this is Leia Organa's Lightsaber from Rise of Skywalker. Overall, pretty cool. I am glad I purchased it. This is, of course, my wife's lightsaber. She's got a couple of them. She's got the Rebels, Ahsoka Tano, Saz Ventress, and she has claimed this one as well. So, this is hers. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and may the Force be with you.